just asking for a Ferrari cease and desist. Show up at the Ferrari service center with the most bastardized Ferrari in existence. Pulled over. Are we? Yeah. Are we gonna pull over? Yeah. Oh, we start our day with a little bit of the Celsius, boys. Cheers.
Still on the Red Bulls, bud.
Still, yeah, you gotta give that stuff up, bro.
Dude, it's the sugar-free one, though. Where are you, Red Bull? Where are you at?
Big update. The transmission for the twin-turbo Huracan has arrived, which means we then have to call Charlie to get his ass here and put it back into that car. Dean's in the forklift. Oh, yes. Been waiting for this thing. That pallet's seen better days.
Christ, for a $75,000 transmission, is not the pallet I expected.
No, it's not the pallet. It's pretty beat. It's like the pallet, even on the pallet, is trashed. It's almost like baggage claim at the airport. Threw this around like your luggage. Here's your transmission. Holy sh**. It is beat to hell. Technically more than 75 grand because it's got all the billet gear sets and stuff from Dodson. Okay. Later, bro.
Here's it. Doesn't have enough battery. Doesn't have enough battery. Come on, baby.
Why are you always running this thing on no juice?
Because it's like a Tesla.
It's not like a Tesla.
It is. What I mean when I say it's like a Tesla is I have no interest. So I have to charge it up.
You never charge it. This goes in that, and it's been sitting there collecting dust now for a week. So it's about damn time that showed up. I'm very excited. AL13 is gonna be happy because we pushed them so hard to produce those wheels for this car so that we could run a stickier tire on the rear to go racing, and it blew 2 transmissions, which means they cranked out wheels when they're busy to help us out. And then we got absolutely screwed, and they got absolutely screwed because we've been able to make no videos to promote their wheels, and they make beautiful wheels. Let me just remind you how beautiful these forged AL13 motorsport wheels are, and they banged them out. Carbon, center caps, and everything. And we had to put a much stickier tire on the rear, so we had to have a special wheel made just so that this would fit on here. God, these wheels are good. Actually, now that I get in here and look at them, they put DDE in them and everything for us. I'm excited to have this back because this car is fast as shit. The boys could put it in.
I'll put it in tomorrow. Dustin will put it in tomorrow. That's what he does. It's an R8, basically, a different badge.
Yeah, where's Dusty Balls?
Kiss him with his wife.
What was that?
See that one more now?
Jesus Christ. All right. Well, once he's done doing that, jerking himself off, we'll get him over here. Put it in then. Oh, race cars come along. Sneak peek. That's all you get. Okay. Huntington Beach, baby. Just picked up Dean some lunch. He's back at the shop. We have a beautiful day. I wish I was at the beach instead. Out of all the years I've been coming here, Dave and I have never spent a single day at the beach. Never even gone to the beach, never even touched the water. Maybe one day. How's it coming along with the edit of the documentaries, for the lack of a better word? Is that
it's coming along really well.
Documenting Dean's race season?
Yes, we are.
Good crash footage from the previous years?
A lot of crash footage.
Oh, man, that Gintani F1 exhaust. Music to my ears, hopefully to your guys' too. And we're back. This is a straight piped. I don't know what else to do with it, you guys. I mean, it's already got an amazing kit right from Lamborghini on it. It's got this wrap on it. I know a lot of you love it yellow. I love it yellow. Don't get me wrong. I love it yellow. But this is Daily Driven Exotics, so we need a wild wrap. And I've always wanted to do white wheels, and this is how I made it work, considering my car was yellow from the factory. But I'm kind of lost with what to do to this car, especially because, like, it's reliable.
Yeah.
Like, when something's reliable and everything else hasn't been as reliable and it's let you down,
Liberty
you
Walk.
don't really... What? Liberty Walk the SVJ?
That's right.
Well, you're a bigger piece of than I thought. That would be an move to Liberty Walk an SVJ. I'm not sure I'm there yet, guys. Comment below. Should I Liberty Walk and wide body the SVJ? Are you as big of a piece of shit, Marcus? So these are louvered carbon fenders for the Vipers. These are nice.
Oh, they do forged carbon?
Yeah, yeah.
Well, let's see what they look like on the car. That's sick. The whole ACR look.
Yep, that's exactly what they are. They're an ACR.
That's freaking brilliant.
Pretty sick, though, no?
That's really nice carbon.
And dude, they're super affordable. They even retail like for only $900. Like
Wow.
they're honestly really affordable.
Everybody with a Viper needs a set of these. It looks complete OEM.
Yep.
The best part is that you can buy this car or like a Gen 5 for below half the price of an ACR.
Like seriously below half the price.
And it's the same car without the little bit. So like
Same
you can get
motor
this.
package, everything, yep.
Yeah.
The only thing, the ACR
Ceramics.
has, yeah, and super nice shocks. Really nice shocks.
But you can always get upgraded
Of course you could,
suspension
yeah.
for your car.
And even the ceramic upgrade, if you do the ceramic upgrade, it's expensive, right? But it's not crazy. It's like 25 grand or whatever.
Yeah, it's
Like in ceramic terms,
almost 1/3 the price of the ceramic brakes on the Carrera GT.
See?
The Carrera GT brakes were $60,000. Insanity. 9 grand for the stock steering wheel. Just the ring.
for a 996 steering wheel.
Yes, in terracotta.
It really is a 996 steering wheel.
It really is.
And it has a 996 dash in it, like, or cluster, not
I know,
dash.
I know.
That's the one thing that upsets me with that car. Like, absolutely one of my favorite cars of all time. That particular period of Porsche, the 996 period, is when Porsche should have just went home and not shut up at work for 5 years.
You know what's funny?
I hated that period of Porsche.
I had someone give me the book of the concept car of the Carrera GT, and the first concept car had a digital display.
Oh, really?
Yeah, well, like it wasn't supposed to have analog gauges.
Wow.
They made it look like really futuristic.
I'm a fan of analog, right?
I like it.
What I think of myself as an analog man stuck in a digital world. Like, everything is digital. Like, it really is. And I'm like, not about it. How do you measure things? Stone yards.
Stone, yeah, stone. In stones. So that's these. What's this?
These are the carbon canards. Also said these on the way.
Oh.
You as well. He literally gave me the last of everything that was in stock, which was pretty cool. There's the top one.
Yep. Got these already on my car.
You only have one though, bud.
You got the peasant model.
You only have one though, bud.
You had none.
We put 2 on mine.
2? Stack them, right?
Stack 'em.
Stack them.
It's F1 because I'm super concerned about the aerodynamical flow over the front of my car right before I hit the wall.
You just like the way it looks.
Of course I do. This is all aesthetic.
All aesthetic. That's cool though. Like these are really freaking nice.
Matchable part opens when we're on track. It's an automatic 0. You do know that?
Okay.
So you're going to have to sell this to me really well. And if you sell it, I'm game. But you're doing it, not me. What a
This piece right here.
Yeah.
He wants to create this. This slides into this.
You think
Yeah,
you can
we'll
do
do
that?
it in the front, so that way there is no chance of air catching it and pulling it up.
So you're gonna
the
create
pins are in the rear,
those.
so no matter what, the air is always pushing it down, and it won't be able to catch it up and pull it out.
So you want to create that at the front of the hood.
Yeah, I like the idea, honestly. I see so many problems with this, but I like the idea.
I'm scared with anything that you think that works on a supercar could possibly work on a Dodge Viper.
It's an exotic car.
I said exotic.
You said supercar.
No, I said supercar,
Oh.
which it is not.
It's not a supercar.
It's an exotic car.
Because you don't see many of them, right? It's like lot lizards. You don't see many of them at truck stop.
The truth is, I really actually believe it is a supercar. It's got 645 horsepower, a V10, and it looks f***ing banana. It's got 2 seats, tons of aero. I don't understand how that's not a supercar. And it was f***ing built like 20 years ago when like cars didn't have what these cars even have.
Like, I know I've been on to you about these for a long time, but now when you see them down to bare bones, they're built very like a Ferrari or a Lamborghini.
Dude, it's
like, much the
in
same.
some weird ways, it's honestly built better.
I personally think they are.
Like
I have
the carbon hood and the rear hatch and like all the carbon on this car is perfect.
85 grand off the showroom floor. Like, how did that even make sense?
It didn't make sense. That's why they don't make them anymore. They couldn't make any money. They were like, cancel the program.
It's not why they stopped making them.
Why did they stop?
So DOT brought in.
They found out you were driving them.
DOT brought in a new side impact airbag law in 2017. So from January 2018, every new car that was manufactured and sold in the US had to have side impact airbags, and there was no room in the Viper above your head.
Really?
Yeah. So that's why they stopped making them. That's why it only lasts for 4 years.
Good thing you got an airbag.
So how we're gonna bolt these?
Yep.
We'll bolt that up with the pin over here, long way.
Oh, so you'll take the whole bracket off?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
And then like you would have the bracket that hooks up to the hood, and then it would slot into it. So
Okay.
you slide it in and then put it down.
As long as the overlay hook is pretty long.
You really couldn't actually put the hood fully down unless it wrecked the ice. Okay, obviously, somehow, some way, someone's gonna find a way to So
Hey Jojo, you can't put the hood in if you don't put it in right.
Exactly. It ain't gonna last like that.
Does putting it in right require a hammer, Airstrike?
if Dean does it, then yes.
What is this like?
Everybody freeze.
It's accounting.
Get out of there. Get out of there. I know what you're doing.
Go away.
What are you trying to
I
steal?
was checking the oil.
You are not. You want that carbon brace. I already know what you're up to.
There's always options in life.
I know the option. My option is hold that ransom until one of my cars gets done.
No,
Yes.
that's not the option.
Yes,
no.
yes, 100%.
No,
You're gonna put
give
that on
me
the race car?
You're gonna give me that.
Yeah.
In trade for a stock one. You're gonna put that car in the lift now and start taking the diff out. Give the diff back to me. So one or the other.
Oh, I'll take the diff out. I'll give you your diff in 6 pieces. Get run out. Take the F12. Warm it up. I know you're not happy. I know. Where are we going?
O'Reilly's Auto Parts.
Just so you know, this car is a fan favorite. Fan favorite with the locals. Boys, settle down. This is my local neighborhood. Damn snails. Oh, boys. Oh, she's a handful. Only O'Reilly's for my Irish boy.
O'Reilly's.
It's a good looking car though. I'm like really happy to have it back. I ordered a coilover suspension through Alex, and Alex said by the end of this week it should be here, and then the boys can get that, they can put it in. Because right now it's stuck in wet mode, and even then it's like that magneto suspension, and I don't want that. I want like proper coilovers, so we'll put that in.
Hey, we need to get some L's for nails.
Some respirators or something, because the fuel's leaded.
Leaded fuel for 50 years, and you drove behind tailpipes all the time. What difference does it make?
Yeah, they're all dead now.
That's a fact.
It's a good looking car, boys.
Oh, she's red though.
It's a good looking car, looks just like your race car. Take care. Thanks for watching my He literally said, hey, I know you. I'll watch your Dean goes, that was a backhanded comment. It's so much fun to like do that. Like if this is all this thing did, I'd probably still be happy. But we do need to fix it. I gotta get the coilovers in here. It rides like a boat. That's fun.
That's crazy.
I know a lot of you are going to be happy. I haven't pointed this out yet, but I got rid of the yellow tinted headlights. I think they look really clean. This car's going to get some TLC, you guys. We're going to take care of this car. We're going to clean it up, but more importantly, we're going to develop it into an absolute monster. So full cage, I think. We're going to put, you know, harnesses and strip out the interior. And I have some really big plans for this car. I've always wanted my version of a supercar, Huracan, and I think that would be a really good platform. Now, that would be a massive undertaking, but I'm pretty sure the team here is down to do it. So we're talking like potentially converting that to all-wheel drive. So all-wheel drive, SATIF diffs, which are like rallycross style diffs, sequential gearbox, handbrake, make it do exactly what the Huracan could do, except for in a Ferrari. And I think Robert, Airstrike's like,
Definitely.
you think that's
Definitely.
possible? All-wheel drive, handbrake, the whole 9 yards?
Oh yeah, we'll make it happen.
Yeah.
You got all this, so.
You son of a... And the shenanigans continue. This is obviously a different day. It's a great shot of your butt.
You like that?
Oh, yes. Oh, love the ranch hand. So today is some general running around, some housekeeping, getting things done. All the little bits and pieces now.
Hey,
you said your car's gonna be on the road?
See this? See
What?
this? See this?
What am I looking at?
Glow plugs, Damon. Glow plugs.
Oh, I know what they are. One time you start the truck without putting the glow plugs on. One time.
Get railed for the rest of your life.
That's right. Where are we going?
We are going to TJ, 6 Gun Fab. He's copying so the seat brackets for the Orange Viper actually. So we can get 2 race seats put in there. They're in the bed.
They're in the bed.
In the bed, and we're going to make a new nitrous line at Nitrous Supply.
New nitrous line.
Yeah, and that was just a start. No longer 21, but still a savage with no heart, man. I just play the field and always keep it true.
That's what we're getting done?
Yeah, we're gonna make an Instagram frames.
Instagram frames.
Yeah, like to have at a wedding, you know, when you go and you put it up. What's up, TJ? What's up, guys?
What's up? Brought you metal. Metal squares, as Dean would like to say.
Yep.
If I have beans in my taco, that's what I'll have. Advanced gas. Nitrous supply.
Nitrous supply. So this, funny backstory on the old guy that owns it, he is the founder of NOS, like NOS. Like the Fast and the Furious NOS, right?
He's the founder.
The founder.
That was his company.
This is where it started. It's where it originated. He got a 10-year non-compete after he sold the business to Holly or something like that. And on the day of 10th year, he opened up again as Nitrous supply. He's like 85 years old, has a C6 with all the nitrous. They're just super good guys. They're taking really good care of me over here.
This is the building where NOS originated.
You guys take all the pictures in here.
Oh, that's cool. Holy crap. They've got all the nitrous.
He's the founder.
That's legit.
He's Mr. Nitrous.
Mr. Nitrous. That's so legit. Look at all this old memorabilia. Open face helmet. Jeez, super cool.
Come on, dude.
NOS octane.
Well, with your new shop.
What the hell? You got a Viper too?
Yeah.
No wonder why you get along.
Yeah.
Everybody's got Vipers.
Hey, it's good when your sponsors
Viper gang.
When your sponsors got some good tasting cars, right?
Dude, it always looked the best in blue with the white stripes.
I agree. I'm a big fan.
That's amazing.
I'm a big fan.
It looks really good with those wheels. You wouldn't happen to have any hookups for those, would you?
No, just oil changes.
Damon,
Hey, I'm Chris.
nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
Dude, this thing is so cool.
Thank you.
GTS, so stoked to see one of these on the road back when I was growing up in my town.
This is where the love came from.
Yeah.
How do you fit though?
It's not that bad. It's
Did
not
you do the
that
lowered
bad.
seat yet?
No,
Yeah, you're pretty
brackets
tall.
are like
Comfortable seats, right?
class.
It's it's all the class.
The clutch is so heavy. Wow.
It's pretty easy.
Like the CGT? White gauges?
Yeah. Oh yeah. Dude, it's such a classic.
That's so cool. That's so cool. 1997. Holy sh**.
Well, look, like how raw they were. No ABS, no traction control. How much are they? Like 500 horsepower?
I think it's like 450.
Like it was so much car back in the day. 100% a supercar.
Like look at the lines of it. Like it's crazy.
There's not a flat surface on the entire car.
It's amazing. And then the gas cap, like right off like a racing Shelby.
Like seriously, like so legit.
Click that again. Click it one more time. This is so satisfying.
So good.
It's like G-Wagon doors.
gas.
It's too bad they didn't put this on them. It's still.
They should have kept that.
Like that's
They
beautiful.
And what I do love is that it is how they used to run the exhaust out the
Straight out the
on
back.
the rear.
Yeah.
Like, I love that. Side pipes are cool.
It
but
also
they lose
changes the way it sounds.
100%.
Absolutely. I thought about doing slide pipes when I first got it. Yeah, hell yeah, slide
No.
pipes. And then I was like,
This will
I'm
make it
actually
sound
thinking
better.
about going the opposite way. I'm thinking about going back to these.
yeah, right?
Yeah, I think it's cool. I think it's really cool.
I like the wheel choice, by the way.
Oh, thank you. I made them in my spare time at the office. So.
Just quick little
Spare
mold.
time.
Pop,
Yeah.
popped them out.
Yeah.
So what are you guys talking about today?
Talking about wheels for the race car.
Wheels and racing.
Wheels and skidding.
Wheels and
Wheels and skid racing.
you say the weirdest words. Like, if someone didn't read between the lines with you,
That's what it's about, though. You know?
skidding.
You have to make them think.
Awesome. Look at this, you guys. Brand new windscreen for the F12. Because this one's trashed. All the cracks, especially after driving it on the street.
Yeah, of course.
It's not happy. Make it look pretty again. It deserves it. What do we got here? What's this? eBay Motors. What are you buying?
HP tuner.
HP tuner. So explain this, Jojo. What does this mean?
This will allow us to make horsepower with the Viper.
So this is a
Not without my
This is-
exhaust, it won't.
piece of shit.
How much you buy it for?
Well, like all your car parts that aren't for sale, I'm just borrowing it.
Well, that's true.
Right? I tried to buy stuff off him and he won't sell it to me. So this is hardware.
Yeah,
And then you have to
it's-
buy the software.
Yeah, it's software that we can buy credits to unlock the ECU so that we can actually make changes to it to make the engine run more efficient with the new headers that you're going to get and exhaust.
So we really just bought that for Vipers.
Vipers, GM.
Oh man, my audience is gonna love that. Dean,
I bought it so you don't have to take the blame.
all the Vipers.
I bought it so you don't have to take the money.
Thank you, sir. shirt. Guys, you can feel better. That didn't come out of Dave's salary, that one.
OBD port, and then into your computer, $1,700. This is a vape cable, and this was $1,700.
Now, that piece is actually like $300 to $400 by itself. It's the credits that you have to pay for.
So
Viper tax.
So now I'll also own the tune on the orange car.
I don't own any of it. It's a lease, Dean. I don't know how many times I gotta tell you this.
You're really just modifying a leased car. Another one.
Another one.
Hey, welcome back,
Dusty Balls.
Got a little color on your legs.
I went to the
And I don't mean the sun, I just mean like ink.
first time you see my legs and without work pants on, huh?
Yeah, hopefully the last.
Hopefully the last.
Come on, let's just turn this thing into a damn race car.
Can we make it work first?
Good luck. You've been saying that for how many months?
No.
You
No.
and everybody else thinks they can make it. You guys
slam the hood.
You guys are all like a girlfriend. You're all like,
Let's make it work.
I just want to fix the problems. Let's give it one more try.
One more try. Let's give it one more try. I'm pretty sure I can fix him. I'm pretty sure I can. And I'm like,
He's moody.
oh, very, very moody.
Casey, is there a template to cut these vents in the front fenders?
Talking about putting these ACR louvered
Carbon vents into the hood, but like it's sketchy. You just have to line it up and then go ham and cut them in. It's a $20,000 hood.
little risky.
Little risky.
20,000.
Yes.
All right.
Thank you.
Let me know.
I will. I'll definitely let you know. How do I make a square peg fit in a round hole? I need to cut this louvered fender into this hood. And it's scaring the shit.
Cut it out.
Jesus. I like this.
Read to me.
It's on the way. Okay, I'm putting it in the truck right now. See, every now and then you get me out of a hole. Me the last time. Eddie's the guy that built that Mustang that we saw that time at OC. Cars and coffee.
Next entire smoking guy?
Tire smoke. I need to stop drifting, boys. He's the guy that built that Mustang that you were like, oh man, that thing's sick.
Dude, see, that's where that goes. All right, Robert. Time to put some exhaust and headers on the orange car. All tonight.
All tonight?
Yeah, we're taking all of this stuff off this car. We're gonna put it all on the orange car, and then JoJo's gonna tune it.
All right. I'll have to go tuning with him then.
Okay. There you go. Well, there you go. That was easy.
Dean's taking those pieces.
Whoa! Why are you taking these pieces?
I'm just taking the tip.
Why are you taking?
Just the tip.
Why the tip?
The tip?
Just the tip? Have the stock tips. It's a race car. It doesn't need fancy tips. I need the fancy tips.
Oh, it's a fancy race car. What's up with your tip? You can't see your tips anyway.
Let's see my tips. Going over here, Hoseby. Making the world's smallest
Dump tubes.
So what are you trying to accomplish right now, Robert? Walk us through this.
Slip the tip off.
Slip the tip off. Stop jerking it so much.
You got to make it happy
You're a
first.
bit rough.
Sometimes you just got to be. Here, hold the
Manhandle.
shaft and let me,
He's trying to slip the tip.
I have to work the tip.
Hang on, wait now. There you go, Robert. Oh, Jesus. Let me hold on to my big pipe.
Very inappropriate looking.
You take my tip off and I'll hold my pipe.
Can I help? You guys make a good
It's
team.
so deep.
This is awful to watch. Awful. This is the worst thing ever. You guys are head to head.
Hey, hold your hand up.
I swear to God.
I full tap.
Someone is going to take this to. I hope it's you in the teeth because they can't get any worse.
Thank
Okay,
God
let's
there's
go.
no HR here.
No
He
HR.
was bottomed out, but now he's just at the end.
This is rough to watch, isn't it?
Yeah.
Oh, the
We
release.
finished.
I'm out of breath too. Good job.
It looks really cool with all the cars out front.
2 more spots. We could put 2 more cars out here. There's no seat in there.
I know.
You look very short. This is gonna be cool. It's gonna sound like even more like a tractor now.
Yes.
Straight pipe tractor.
So now that we have the HP Tuners computer, JoJo can tune it, but first we gotta put the headers and the exhaust from the red car and put the seats back in. We'll be back in business, boys. We'll be able to go drifting again.
I know how much you guys love the drift wipers.
Dean's feelings are hurt. He thinks you guys don't like the Vipers. I think they're amazing. I personally think if you guys got the opportunity to drive one of these cars, you'd be so in love with it because it does things that like these cars are not supposed to do. And they're so much fun to slide. Don't splitter! Oh my God, that carbon split.
Do I need to back up?
No, you're fine. You've already smashed it. It's all good. Don't even worry about it, Robert. Don't even worry about it. It's not your fault. It's Dean's fault. Oh, dude, that was a big jump. Oh, holy sh**. All this just to get a car on a hoist.
You know the worst part about this floor is it pricks on your eyes with lying in the car.
Whoa, you almost drove him right into that. Get your hands up, Carbon.
Dude, you're such a
Dean
good
wants to
friend.
steal this and put it on the
There's
race
no
car.
want, I am. I always stay here later than you do every night. Unless you change one of these bolts, you put a keyway on it that I can't get it off, I'm taking this.
I could make that happen.
I probably shouldn't have said that.
I can make that happen. Don't touch
Thanks,
my
Dad.
carbon brace. This is my carbon Dodge brace. SRT.
What do we have?
What do we have? What do we have? UPS. Thank you, Exotic Auto Recycling. You guys are amazing. If anybody ever needs anything, get a hold of these guys.
I'll try and test fit it.
Gotcha. I don't want Dean getting his hands on this. There we go. We'll hide it up there. You'll never notice. Never notice. Taking the headers off this car, fairly easy.
Yeah, it's not too bad.
I'ma give you something that you can't forget. Put the price up, baby, add the tax a bit. No, you saw the comma, thought it was an accident. Well, it wasn't.
JoJo's working on the F12. We're trying to get systems out of wet mode so that it drives not like this. I don't want to call it limp mode, but it's essentially not driving at its full potential because the computer doesn't really understand what's going on. So JoJo's putting in some resistors to try to trick it to think that the system's okay. It's complicated, my relationship with this car. We do have to go get some new spark plugs and the secondary O2 sensors, which is the other part of this mystery we have to fit in. But we gotta go and get that from Ferrari, so we're gonna take this car. You guys are gonna come along for the ride. We're gonna go to the Ferrari service center. I can only imagine what the Ferrari techs and the people who work there are gonna think when they see this thing. So yeah, we're trying to fix this. You can see it's stuck in wet mode in the blue. When this doesn't work, we have issues, and it's showing the catalyst over temp, which is why we're gonna go at the secondary O2s. See if we can't do a little, what we like to call tomfoolery to make this thing run properly again. Looks good though. Nasty looking car, isn't it? Well, here we are. Ferrari Maserati Newport Beach. I wonder what techs think of this thing. It's like this, just asking for a Ferrari cease and desist, hey? Show up at the Ferrari service center with the most bastardized Ferrari in existence. Let's go in and grab some parts. Ooh, it's very clean in here. We got the parts we need. Spark plugs, rear lambda. Fucking lambda.
Lambda.
Lambda and rear O2s, 1,058.61. Look at the smiles. You'll never, I promise you, never see anything like this in here again. Yeah, it's in wet mode right now. What? It's already gone back. Yeah, it's already gone back. This is the issue we're having. Oh man, I thought we got off easy. It's never that easy.
I know, right? That sucks.
Thank you to the gentlemen at Ferrari Service. They were very helpful. Well, we just keep going down the path of trying to figure out how to get this car so that the systems talk again. That's the issue we're having, and that's why it's stuck in the soft suspension, soft braking, just basically soft everything mode. We should give them a bit of a show when we leave. That left a couple of black marks down the road. Bye, Ferrari!
This thing's crazy.
All the noise, all of it, all the fuel too. That was probably $10 just to do those revs.
I'm in the zone. Give me the code. One shot, that's all that you got. That's all that I know.
$1,000.
We don't have one of these cars. Money's not an issue. And he goes for the cheaper part.
No, it's because they didn't have the other one.
I know. All the same.
You should have seen it.
How's the books?
They loved it, but I don't think any of them could admit it there. They're all like,
Because they're
this
probably
is...
Yeah, what are they saying that?
The one guy was like,
They must be entertained by it though, right?
for sure. The one Master Tech guy was like, this is above my pay grade.
That's the idea of the car though, right? It's about like having people excited about it. So
Oh yeah,
cool.
dude, they were all walking around smiling and just like, holy crap. I had to
What
manage.
was the thought process with done this to a Ferrari?
But we're still stuck with the same problem. Are you really buying a $12,000 toolkit that rolls?
You're buying.
I'm buying. I have this as a problem right now, and until it's running, all my money gets donated to the Ferrari.
Hey, what happened here?
Those crack all the time.
How we make it like a drift car and drill it and put zip ties in it?
Yeah, or black duct tape works too. I think it was cracked from like before, and I just finished it off. I did give it a little
I gotta get
kiss.
blamed?
No, I gave it a
For
kiss.
driving it too?
No, I gave it a kiss on the old. What was it when we went out for food the other day at Chick-fil-A?
Oh, that's right.
I gave it a kiss on the curb. Beater SVJ, the parts car. I'm not buying this one.
Dude, this is a commitment.
$12,000 rolling tool chest.
Like, honestly, there's people that buy cars for less than 12 grand. Like,
Yes.
That's expensive. Are we gonna pull over?
Yeah.
For the first time in a while?
Dude. Is this good kid?
He doesn't have on the proper lights either.
No, all he's got on
This
is.
caution light is all he has.
This will be interesting.
He's caught up on my side.
Of course he is.
Afternoon.
Hey.
Took me a little bit to catch up to you coming off the toll road with all the traffic, but you're moving a little bit quickly.
You said I was going a bit quick?
Yes, driving a little bit quick. Do you know how fast you might have been going?
Yeah, it's following the flow of traffic. I believe we were doing 65.
On the toll road?
Yeah.
You were the first car. There was nobody in front of you.
Well, this is the 5.
No, on the toll road.
No, I know, the 73.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's where I was, catching up with you.
Okay.
Yeah. You were going a little bit fast.
All right.
Then you merged into the 5 freeway, and then I had to catch up to you again. So, just a little bit quick. Coming off the toll road and onto the 5 freeway, using my forward-facing radar, 94, 95. Okay, so a little bit quick. All right? Okay. Driver license? Have you had any tickets in California?
No.
No?
Have I had one before?
Any tickets?
Oh,
Yeah.
I've had a ticket here. Yeah.
In California?
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
I've been accused of speeding or doing something, but I've never actually had one stick. Like, when I go to court, it's always dismissed.
Oh. Okay.
I have a really good attorney.
Sounds good.
Yeah.
The car sounds good as well.
Yeah, the car sounds good.
Yeah.
Seems like a really nice
He's a nice
guy.
guy, to be fair.
Really nice guy.
I was checking with British Columbia, and she was having trouble, so I just said, cancel that. Don't worry about it. I'm just going to take your word that your license status is still good up there.
It is.
Okay.
Yeah, 100%.
So with all that being said, going a little bit fast on the toll road, kind of beyond the rest of other traffic. You were kind of leading the pack a little bit. Eventually I caught up.
Sorry about that.
Using radar.
I am a bit of a leader.
All that stuff. I'm going to be fair, just like I have with the other drivers, okay?
Okay.
I've been issuing tickets, but I'm going to cut the speed back down to just 80, which is a very minimum penalty.
Okay.
95 carries enhancements, like enhancements on speeds. And 80 is traffic school eligible, which means it wouldn't show up on a driving record either here or in British Columbia, if that's something that you're considering, okay?
Right.
All right. Signing this doesn't admit to guilt.
Yeah.
This gets you out of here, okay?
Yeah. I like this. This is fancy.
Yeah, new stuff, right?
That's cool.
Put in your Instagram then as well, bud. I got in the bottom.
Drive safely, all right?
You were super
You're
cool.
you're all set to go.
Thanks a lot.
Cheers, man.
It was super cool.
Yeah.
Super chill. That, ladies and gentlemen, is a textbook, nice, professional police officer who did his job and served a ticket, and in a weird way made me felt good about getting it. That's a great officer.
Working for the people, dude.
Yeah, dude.
That's what he does.
100%, man.
You know?
Like
So it's
legit,
about-
legit good guy.
Keep us safe.
Yeah. He's gonna love this startup though.
Give him a rev then, Ted.
Hold on, my car doesn't want to start. It's scared. Oh, there we go.
You want to come back with the noise one next?
No, shut the Okay, we're in the middle of nowhere. Like legit nowhere. It's a dirt road to get in here. And apparently there's a toolbox here. Oh my God, we can't even see it. So the idea is this is like a rideable toolbox. We're back. So Dean bought the toolbox. We did a little haggling. Little
good cop, bad cop.
Went from 12 grand down to 9 grand.
The resale value.
Do 8. Is this thing done yet?
Headers on?
We were gone for 4 days. This piece of in the GPS, you know what he put in there? Shortest route. Not quickest, shortest based on miles.
I looked at it.
Ortega highway, bro. Dude, it is a canyon road. The whole way.
He was like, I bet you we end up on a dirt road. I'm like, no, we won't. Hey, you're gonna come to a dirt road about a mile before you get to my property. I'm like, oh fucking God.
There's no way driving down here.
The gate's locked behind you. I was just thinking the same thing.
What did I say?
Nothing in here is worth $12,000.
Alright, so Dean right now is asleep in his race car.
Like dead serious.
Dead serious. Check it out.
We went out to get pizza.
You sneaky little bastards. I heard you coming.
You should have waited till I was right up close to you and then scared me. I would have my pants.
You know, your loyalty's airstrike. It's with the camera, not with the race car.
Oh, yeah, it is. That was amazing.
Show the people your dedication to the race car.
Laziness, one or the other, right?
Took the entire body off of the race car after setting it all up so that it all fits properly onto Dean's comp car, and now they're going to take it and he's basically going to get it sprayed so that all the door jambs and stuff are black. Protective Film Solutions is going to be wrapping Dean's car.
It's my first car they're going to wrap for me as well.
Yeah,
that's cool. I always wanted to work with people in the industry like that. Yeah. I'm kind of stoked about it.
It is cool.
It's like a little bit like, X!
It's cool that they can do your car. So look at all the parts right here that we got on the go. The hatch, we've got the rear quarter panels, the roof, window, the windshield frame, doors, side skirts, obviously the exhaust tips.
I know what we have.
Hood, fenders, all together. Are you excited to see this car like actually together with the wrap and everything?
Yes. I'm gonna love the gradient on it, because that's gonna look really good, similar to Mercedes.
The gradient! Piece of
If that goes into bed and that flies out,
you
have no salary for the next 5 months. Just be aware of that. The only reason why we bought the car, these two pieces, and they weren't planned on bringing them. Like the only reason why we bought them. We could get everything else. But see you on it, TJ, alright?
Oh, look at Robert. Robert's got a foot out because he don't trust you. He's like, you
shouldn't trust me.
He's like, you burned me once.
Last time.
Put in the trailer once before. Oh, bye-bye, Viper Body. Send it. Slide it right into the end. Got that on camera. First burnout on the property is from you.
It doesn't take any encouragement, does it?
No. Didn't even have to call you the P word. Well, belly.
How Mike does it. He does it really good.
He goes like this.
Side profile.
He goes like this and he goes.
11.
Are we going to do a workout now, you and me?
11, 15.
An hour of weights? We should go work out together.
Jamie, fast forward this. Oh, wow, that was amazing, dude. Well done. Good job. Woo. 12, 15, time to go.
How are we standing in the same spot, even if that was edited? Same spot, not a drop of sweat.
What are you talking about? 12, 15, time to go. You disrespectful piece of shit.
It was in my way.
Get open the door.
It was in my way.
Do it,
you know?
I need more of this.
Do it. Let's hear it.
Jojo, send more news.
That's blushing.
What's it sound like? What's it sound like?
Imagine I got embarrassed easily. I actually hit my head on the
Okay. I was gonna say, like, they might want to fix the potholes at Long Beach before they go. Like, you were all over the place there.